Good morning, good morning. It is Sunday. It is 10 o'clock and I am walking Sophia. We're going on a little walk. I don't know that we're going to walk to the beach right now, but we're walking somewhere. She's got a lot of energy and we need to get it out. But I don't know that that's going to happen, her being a puppy. And I don't know how easy it's going to be trying to train a puppy. Do you want to hear some gossip around my apartment complex? Okay, you know the lady that gave me all those bags of toys for Benson, like the little toys? She has a like a Shih Tzu, and anyway, she's always walking her dog, and she has these cameras, and she like watches the parking lot, which I guess is a good thing, you know, safety. But she's kind of a nosy, whatever. I don't really talk to her too much, but if I see her, I will. She's never been mean to me. But ever since Benson left, you know, she'd come up to me and she'd say, "Hey, are you going to get another dog?" You know, just talk to me. And I was, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I said, "Well, you know, I don't know, I might." And she would say, "Well, you know, I'm thinking about getting one too, and this and that." And so then here I have Sophia, and and she saw me, and I was like, "Hey, I got Sophia, look." And then she said, "Oh, you know, well, I'm getting another dog too, another Shih Tzu, and I'm rescuing it to 10 years old, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Oh, that's really nice, you know, okay, cool. And I was going to give her, I probably still, I don't know, the dog treats that Sophia refuses to eat. Well, anyway, so I'm walking. So she got the new dog. It's a Shih Tzu, 10 years old. I never saw it. I haven't seen her since she got the dog. But just now, I just ran into my other neighbor who I've known for a while, even before they moved here. So she's walking around because she has a little dog too. And I see her walking with two dogs because XO was like, "Hey, guess what? So-and-so got a new dog. Dawn got a new dog." And I was like, "Oh, wow, she got a new dog too. Everyone's getting new dogs. Okay, great." So I see her walking around with this little dog, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And Sophia was really good meeting both of the little dogs. She didn't go crazy. She wasn't like barky, barky, barky. She barked a little bit, but she wasn't like losing her mind. She did pretty good. Okay. So anyway, so I'm like chit-chatting, whatever. And then she was telling me, she said, "Oh, you know," I said, "Wow, you got another dog?" And she's like, "Yeah, this is a rescue. I'm going to give it to my mom for Mother's Day." And I was like, "Oh, that's really nice." And then she's talking to me about the woman. I don't even know the woman's name that gives the toys for Benson. And she said, "Oh, you know, she got a new dog." And she said, "Well, she got the new dog. I took her to get the Shih Tzu. And she had it for one day, and she said, 'Well, I need you to take me back to the shelter because I need to take this dog back.'" And Dawn was like, why are you taking the dog back?" And she said, "Well, it's just too much work for me. It had been one day." She said, it's too much work for me. So Dawn said, "No, I'll take the dog." And that's the dog Dawn has that she's going to give to her mother because the lady was going to give the Shih Tzu back because she said it was too much, which is nuts. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. She was gossiping and giving me the lowdown on some things, but our little apartment place has some drama going on. It always does, and it's always stupid, but I'm never around to hear it because I'm always working. But today I said, you know what? I saw Dawn walking down the street and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to go the other way because I don't want to talk to anybody." But then I said to myself, you know what? Let's go chit chat. Let me be nice. Trying to be not as mad. So then I said, no, I'm going to walk over, and I talked to her, and then she told me all the gossip. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about the gossip. So Dawn's going to give the little Shih Tzu to her mom for Mother's Day, and that's that. Sophia, where is she at? She's somewhere back there. She's having a grand time smelling everything. I'm taking her on a nice long walk, and then later we're going to hit the beach. But I just wanted to tell you that. I got to go. I got to focus on walking this dog and trying to teach her how to walk, you know, correctly on a leash and not go crazy, which so far she's doing pretty good. Sit. 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 What? Sit. 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 Good. Sit. Sit.
Not at all.
Good. That's good. Good. It's 4:30, and all I've been doing since about 12 or 1 o'clock is this. Sitting here watching him a cell. But I've been folding clothes. And there's Sophia. Okay. And now I'm going to put these clothes away and I'm going to start some dinner. And that's about it. It has been a very good Mother's Day. I have done nothing. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. Nothing. Come on. She's losing her mind right now. Trying to teach her to walk nicely is hard. I know that, but it's stressful. Come on. She's losing her mind. Here's the beach.
Let me take a
Peace. She's gonna pull you, babe.
on,
I don't want you to do that.
please.
There they go. Oh my gosh, she's wild. She does good sometimes on the walks, but today, oh. Anyway, the beach. It's peaceful. There's a lot of people over here. It is 6:50 right now. Look at all the people down there. That's where all the lifeguards are. Once you get past like right here, you don't have lifeguards. So, yep. All right, let's go find the dog. Here we go. See if she'll put her paws in it. Stay over here, babe. They just ate a bunch of formula. They are fat and happy. And they are fat, especially this one.
So like,
Yeah. It's crazy how small they were when we got them. They were tiny when we got
they
them.
could fit.
Yeah, they were very small.
She likes your belly rub.
It is the next morning. I never showed you what EXO got me. And EXO got me this little ring. It says Mom. I love it. I love it. And John got me flowers. So that's what I got for Mother's Day. I hope you all had a happy Mother's Day. I feel like mothers are mothers and fathers, but just my opinion. I hope you all had a good day. It's 5:55. Getting ready to go to work. My knee is killing me. I don't want to go, but this is my long weekend, so I only have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, and I think it's going to be a rainy week, and I think that's why my knee hurts. It seems like my knee hurts more in the rain and the cold. Like when it was nice and like in the 70s, you know, when it was warmer, my knee wasn't. Like right now, it's real achy. Sometimes I think I probably should go back to my doctor and get a checkup because I haven't. But then I'm afraid of like what he would say at the checkup, you know, because the next step would be a knee replacement. And I've talked to people on my route that have had knee replacements, and they said it doesn't solve the problem. When I would think if you get a new knee, it would work like a 13-year-old's knee, but I guess it doesn't. But so I don't know. I don't want to go to work. I'm gonna make my breakfast. A bagel. These Sola. I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you later. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.